Welcome to another seminar in the business coaching program. We are talking about business development, and now we will be talking about communicating progress when you are working with goals. My name is Torgny Weibeck. As you know, goals are about communicating and involving people in the development, in your intention of improve your business. And then it's important to show the progress, of course, step by step. When you are doing good steps forward, then you have to communicate that with the people, to involve them, to motivate them to work, to make good efforts. Jesus is a good example, I think, also in this. His goal was to change the mindset of people and his disciples especially. And he was doing that by showing in his own actions how he was a good example for them. When he really made miracles and were walking around and showed by his own way of living what a good mindset is, which is up to what God wants. I love the way he showed how to serve others when he washed the feet of the disciples at the Last Supper. When he was preaching, he was also very visualizing. He was using parables for people to understand. It was kind of visualized stories, really getting it over his goals to the disciples and to the people. Here we can use this when we are working with our goals. As you remember, we have 4 goals at the same time. We talk about improving the sales, the personal leadership, the staff, and the production development. And here I have given you 4 examples of a kind of goals you can set up. This is about the production of the sales of product X. We want to double this sales, and we will decrease the rejects when we produce the product X with 90%. We want the salesman to visit the customers more often. At the same time, we want you as the owner to relax, to handle your time better, so you are not working too hard, that you can be more with your family. To communicate this, you will really talk about making the difference. You talk about the goals, you talk about every step you do, you give feedback to people about the progress. And you can visualize it by putting a board on the wall to show the steps forward. Or visualize it in other way, in your own way of working, acting. And when you do progress, when people do the right things, you praise it, you give feedback on good behavior, good steps. And when you reach the target, you really celebrate it with a cake or something else. to be able to do this, you have to check the progress regularly, of course. So you can visualize it clearly and really involve people in it, so they understand and see that we are on the right way, and become motivated. And sometimes it doesn't goes like you want it. You have to update your plans according to the progress you do. Talking about visualizing it, here is an example of a board like a dartboard to really show the way, the steps you take forward. In the center, at the 1, is the target. That's what the goal you want to reach. In the edge, that is your starting point. Now it's like this, the 10. And then you have dots you can put out on this board and see where you are. Here you have taken some step forward. You are estimating where you are on this scale. And here you are almost reaching the target. A bit different for every goal you have here. But everyone will see these steps forward when you put it on the wall and everyone see it. That makes them motivated to put in more effort in it. So here is some questions, coaching questions for you. How do you act yourself as a model to inspire your people in doing progress? How do you communicate the goals to help the people to focus on the needed improvement? How do you visualize the progress to boost the effort? Do you use this kind of board or something else which is really getting the message over? Talk with this with your coach. God bless you. Thank you.